Namaskar and good evening. Today we'll take a look at one of the upcoming pharmaceutical companies, RPG Lifesciences Ltd. Mr. H.V. Goenka is the chairman, Mr. Yugal Sikri is the managing director. First, let us take a look at the quarterly results of Q3 ending December 2019. Net sales are 94 crores for Q3 compared to 91 crores in Q3 last year and 98.5 crores in Q2 of this year. So there is a 4% gain in year on year and a 4% loss quarter on quarter. That is net sales. Net sales are 94 crores compared to 91 crores in Q3 of last year and 98.5 crores in Q2. The consumption of raw materials is 23 crores compared to 17.5 crores in Q2 and 14.5 crores in Q3 of last year. So there is a 56% increase in consumption of raw materials year on year and 30% increase in quarter on quarter. Now, the profit before tax is 10.41 crores in Q3 of this year compared to 12 crores in Q2 of this year and 7.25 crores in Q3 of last year. So the year-on-year increase is 43.59%. Year-on-year increase in profit before tax is 43.59%, whereas the quarter-on-quarter, if you take, that is with reference to previous quarter, there is a down trend of 13.54%. Now, tax has increased by 43.59% to 10.41 crores year-on-year. But there is a downtrend of 13.4 crores quarter on quarter. Now, net profit is dismal, not great, 2.5 crores. 7.91 crores net profit compared to 9.77 crores in Q2 of this year and 5.28 crores in Q3 of last year. You see, net sales have increased by 3.74% or 4% year on year. Net profit has increased by 49.81% year on year. But net sales have come down by 4% quarter on quarter and by 19% it has come down net profit. So net sales and net profit are down quarter on quarter but are reasonably up year on year. Equity is constant at 13.23 crores. Basic EPS is 4.78. Not bad, but that also has increased by 49.84% year on year and reduction of 19% quarter on quarter. Now, on March 6th, the price was 229. Today it might have fallen a little more. And 52-week high was 351 and low is 155. Now it is somewhere in the middle. Low is 155, currently around 230 and high is 351. 1 year before the price was 245. Now it is 229. There is a reduction, year on year reduction in price. 6 months before the price was 168, 3 months before the price was 283 and 1 month before it was 283, 1 week before it was 244. So the price has not gone up at all during the last 1 year, but in between some time it has touched 351. So the Q2 results were good, Q1 results were also good. The previous year Q4 results also were good, compared to that it is reasonably good. But the Q3 results now is mediocre. So the technical rating, if you see, it is bearish. Now market cap is 380.4 crores. Price earning for the last year was 13.8. Book value is 97. Dividend percentage was 30%. Industry price earning is 32.5. EPS is 16.7. Last trailing 12 months. Price to book is 2.37. Dividend percentage is 30, but dividend yield is 1.04%. Face value is 8. Now compared to face value of 8, the basic EPS, quarterly EPS is 4.78. Not very bad, but the slide is slightly worrying. Now, so how was the business in 37? RPG Lifesciences profit jumped fourfold. This was the news on 37/2019. In the standalone profit had also increased very well. Now, what is the so overall, if you look at it, the latest results are flat compared to Q2. Compared to Q3 of last year, it may be slightly improved, but I don't think the increase is not much. The profit increase is there 48%, but overall, if the sales have not increased much, I don't consider it as very good. But the company has potential. Let us see. The shareholding pattern is good. Promoters holding is very impressive at 72%. Pledge is 0. Financial institutions hold nothing much, 0.31. But domestic institutional investors 8.34%. So promoter holding especially is very impressive. Now, so we have seen the quarterly results. Now, last year's results compared to its previous year's results, let us see that. The company earned a total income of 331 crores for the last year compared to 348 crores during the previous year. So, there is a slide down from 348 crores to 331 crores. And a profit after tax that also has slide down. 13.45 crores was in the previous year, but in the latest year it was 10.81 crores. So the reduction in the net profit was mainly due to below par performance in domestic formulations division. The directors have recommended a dividend of 30% on an equity share of 8 rupees face value. Now let us see the other angles. The company continues to hold WHO GMP and TGA Australia certifications for its API facility at Navi, Mumbai. The company's formulations facility at Ankaleshwar, that is, they call it as F1 plant. It also has WHO GMP and a certification issued by Kenya, Nigeria, etc. And plant F2, it has got European Union GMP and WHO GMP, TGA GMP, etc. Now, during the last year, domestic formulation divisions suffered a sales reduction of 10.5% due to high market inventories, low demand for acute therapies and supplement segments, and increased competition from generic players. The company's specialty division, which comprises Nephrocare, Neolife, and Urology division, showed a growth of 12%. The Nephrocare division continues to feature among the top 5 Indian companies operating in the renal care therapy segment. There is a new product, Darba. It showed a growth of 27%, and Rituximab, that showed a rise of 29%. Among the existing products, not new products, existing products, Immunotac and ARP Immune, they showed strong growth. Now, the current year, the company in the main division will continue to its emphasis on its textbook brands, successful brands like Azoran, Aldactone, Naproxen, Lomotil, Serenase. The company is also focusing on prescription generation and product portfolio augmentation in chronic therapies. So the specialty segment is expected to grow through greater market generation, new indication, portfolio augmentation, higher medico marketing. So they want to train their sales force very well. The international formulations business is having two segments, global generics and the rest of world. Global generics went through a degrowth of 15.12%. But now it wants to focus on existing products in multiple countries in the European Union and also more product offerings in European Union and North America. Rest of world, Africa and Southeast Asia. So Myanmar remained the key market. So the company has successfully completed Sudanese MOH audit that will give them greater say in African region. So like that, there are indications of greater revenue growth in the years to come. Now, right now we are going through this corona epidemic. Now, what is the effect of that corona pandemic on the existing sales? That is not known. But I do hope that corona virus will end by the time summer reaches reasonable levels, like in September, in April. Once the threshold temperature or something like 30 degrees centigrade crosses, coronavirus will automatically die down wherever it crosses that 30 degrees. That's what I feel. So let us watch pharma, travel, airlines, all these businesses may be down during this period. That's what I feel. That may continue up to March end. Now from April, this corona scare may not be there. That is my hope. Let us wait and watch. But among the pharma companies, this one company is reasonably good, RPG Lifesciences, likely to, for the long-term investors. I always think of the long-term investors. So this is making good moves. Let us wait and watch and make our moves as far as investment is concerned. Thank you.